running an agency, guys, is probably one of the easiest businesses to run in the entire world, let alone being your first business. First of all, the skills you learn as an agency owner will be able to be transferred to anything you do in your life. So that's number one, like learning how to market, learning how to sell, the most gangster skill you could ever have in your entire life as an entrepreneur. Now, you just booked 2 sales calls out of outreach, like literally cold outreach. Like it didn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost money to do that shit, right? It's beautiful, right? It's the most low cost business to start as an agency. Any other business, like I own 13 cannabis stores across North America. Those cost like $300,000 to open, just one of them. And that's like on the low end. You get what I mean? You got to do the build out. You got to buy inventory. You got to get your licensing. You know, there's a lot of factors, a lot of costs. Right? And most businesses have a shit ton of CapEx, like a lot of upfront fees required. Agencies don't. Like you can start an agency for under $1,000 and scale it to like $60,000 a month within like 90 days. You know, it's crazy. As long as you dial the shit in, you focus on what matters. How many total looms, Nikhil, did you send out to get these 2 sales calls on your calendar?
250. I have one main loom and then I follow up 3 times after that. And the follow-up sequences aren't done yet.
Like you custom recorded 250 looms?
My VA did.
Oh, your VA did. Okay. 2 out of 250 is less than 1%.
I just want to find one channel that's going to really do well and then just double down on that until I actually feel comfortable like running paid ads or doing inbound.
You know how last week we talked about you doing Facebook page DMs. Have you started that?
I haven't started that. That's kind of like what I wanted to talk about. Whatever I do, Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, that's going to take time because I have to like make content. I have to like make sure my profile is good. It's like this whole other thing. So basically my question is, I'm going to pick one of them, either Facebook, either Instagram, or either LinkedIn.
Do Facebook. For HVAC. Watch, I'll generate a live lead on the call, like literally right now. Keep it simple, you know? This is all you got to do. Ready? You're going to make a search. Let's call it HVAC, like that. Simple search, and then you're going to filter by pages like that. And you're going to do location. You're going to start with one city at a time. So let's start with like Toronto as an example. And you could assign this to your VA if you want. Just have them log into your personal profile. And look, bro, like my personal profile isn't anything special. I have a cover photo. I have like a display photo, and that's really it, man. Like I don't post on this shit. I don't even log into Facebook ever, really. Toronto, Ontario. I'm going to start with that city. So you would have a spreadsheet, cities to attack. It's as simple as, okay, first one is Toronto. Boom. That's the only tracking you need. Everything else is just going to be like this. Okay. You're going to hover your mouse over the guy. You're going to click message. Okay. Here, I'm going to give you the exact message you're going to send them. All you're going to say is this up front. Boom. That's it. Hi, are you taking on more jobs at the moment or are you fully booked? That's it, man. They are going to reply. Once they reply, you're going to send them this. You don't have to have case studies. I just have a really good, like I've made HVAC companies fucking boatloads of money. So I'm going to use obviously my case study. I shouldn't send this right now. He has to reply first. Okay. Once he replies, I'm going to go like that. Let's say he says, I'm not fully booked. Because really this first message is you're coming off as a client of his.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the idea. You want him to reply, engage, whatever. Now, any other message you send from here on out, due to the fact that he replied, is going to be like top of fucking inbox for him, right? So it would actually be several jobs. If that's something you guys can handle, question mark. I work with a marketing agency that works with home improvement companies all around the world, and we're looking for another HVAC partner right now. Can you guys use an extra 6 to 12 jobs, and then you write down what it is, ideally system replacements or heat pump installations per month, and then boom, here's a YouTube video, which you don't need, like you can end it here. And I did end it here for a while. You don't need the rest of this shit, okay? I just put it here because I have it. Because they check out how we made this HVAC company named Northern Star Heating $324,000 in just 60 days. It's funny because that was just the first 60 days, but then we ended up getting them to $700K a month by month 7. Do you want to set up a call with my manager to discuss our HVAC program? That's it. So you could have your fucking VAs, you know, go in. You can recreate a new account for you with your face. It could be like a stock photo, an AI image. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. And you don't need multiple accounts, like just do it with one account and that's it. And like you're just going to get replies. Now, when they reply again, this is all you do. If they say, yes, I'm interested. And by the way, this actually like doesn't even help. Like I want to be clear about this. This fucking shit doesn't even help. It has to be organic. It has to be casual. There's no need to send, like the reason why is like, look, this is sending like some bullshit link here. You don't want that. All you're going to send after that is the fucking booking link. So you're going to be like, okay, sounds good. He's going to reply to this message, which is the offer message. And then you're just going to go like that. Please set up a call with me directly like that. That's it. Boom. They click on this fucking link. It takes them to a simple look at this page, bro. I don't need any, there's nothing on here. What's on here? There's no HVAC, there's no information, nothing, bro. Just fucking schedule a call. So that process doesn't take time. Like you yourself can do, for example, these here 10 times a day. That's it, bro. Like you log in for 5 seconds. And remember, how did I get there? All I did was hover over the first one and click message. Then hover over the second one and click message and start the process again, right? Give the VA your login, and it's as simple as doing this. I promise you, this will work for you. The admins of the pages, they get hit with a fucking message. They get all those messages. They actually get emails too sometimes when you message the page. So keep your Loom strategy rolling. You book 2 demos, that's good. And then get this, this is more outflows. This is going to perform better like than your Looms, because Looms take, a lot of time. This doesn't take time. You can fucking send 10 to 15 of these a day, have like 4 VAs doing this on like a per day basis, like pay them $10 a day. And they have to just, it's not even hourly based. It's not, time based. It's deliverable based. So they have to send 50 messages a day or 80 messages a day. And then that gets them $10. Anyone who's in home service here, okay, this is a fucking amazing. I can't even stress how important this outreach strategy is. And also like don't give anyone free leads, man. Just fucking close them. Just close them on retainer.
I tried to close the first person on retainer and he said like, no way. So I just said like, we'll do something like entirely performance based. At this point, I'm kind of just like desperate to sign people, which is why I think it's better.
What did you try to charge them? What was the price?
$1,500 management fee and then like $1,000 minimum ad spend. And he's just like, yeah, like there's no way.
Okay, for your first couple clients, because you haven't done this shit yet, just keep it simple. We'll work on your sales closing soon, but right now you still need to just book more demos. Like you need more volume on your calendar. So essentially, like what I'd like you to do just for the first couple clients here, charge them $500 retainer for their first month. Okay. If the first month goes well and they're happy with it, I want you to tell them that month 2 is $1,500. Does that make sense? So you're giving them a trial price. So that way all they have to cover is $500 for you and then $1,000 on the ad spend. That's going to let you sign more bodies because a $500 commitment's really not a lot. $1,000 is literally like $30 a day, and you can tell them we can shut it off some days, if you guys are not, if you're too busy, like you have to like foreshadow on the sales calls, right? If I get you guys too busy, I don't want to keep plowing you with a ton of leads that you're not going to get to. Say stuff like that. If in the middle of the month, we already spent $400 in ad spend, I'm not going to spend more if you're too jam-packed, right? But I need the full allotment budget of $1,000, which is $30 a day. Like, don't even tell them $1,000. Tell them it's $30 a day. That's a much easier number to stomach than $1,000 a month, right? Just say it's $30 a day, $500 first month trial price. You like it, we move up to full price, like all my other clients, okay? And then, bro, that's it. You just got to lower your price a little bit in the beginning. Get some experience getting on sales calls. Get some experience hearing what these prospects are saying to you, right? You should have a script. Are you using the script from the course?
Not from the course. There was another course I went through that has a sales script, so I'm following that.
Oh, fuck them, bro. Who the fuck are they? That shit doesn't work clearly, right? Here's what you need. This is in the course. Okay. So in the course, you have a fucking end-to-end script. Okay. Current situation questions, right? Future situation questions. You need to create this for yourself for HVAC. You got to ask questions at the beginning of the sales call, right? How long have you been in the HVAC game? You got to ask them, how many are you submitting per week? How many new installations are you doing, right? Do you normally do coils? Do you normally do like heat pumps? Like, do you normally do ACs? Like, well, what do you do normally? This is not even for you to get the info. You don't even fucking care, Nikhil, about the answers to these. It's for you to qualify the lead. So the lead comes with an understanding that you know what you're talking about. Does that make sense? Because if you're asking the right questions, you're clearly an HVAC marketer. Would you agree? You don't need to show case studies if you're leading them down the right path and they believe you, right? So you need to basically change the script up. And in the back of the script, there's actually like fucking closing lines. What did he say to you again? The price was too high?
No, it's not that. It's more just like they've been burned by marketing agencies
Okay,
before.
okay, no problem, no problem. Burned, right? Let's go control F, burned, okay? The reason why you've been burned, Nikhil, is because you've probably invested in other agencies that you knew nothing about with no case studies or clear results. Check our testimonials on our website. We have 100 plus clients who've recorded videos of themselves discussing our service quality. Go on Google and check our reviews. Look me up, motherfucker, right? And that's if you have case studies, right? If you don't have case studies, say this, right? Okay, Nikhil, you've been burned before? Great. Well, the law of averages states that you're going to have to sift through hundreds of agencies before you find those one or two guys who are actually going to make you money on a consistent basis. Now, look, I pride myself in being that guy. The only problem is you don't even fucking know it yet, Nikhil. That's why I'm asking you to work with me so small for $500 trial price for now. Judge me on the increase in your revenue. Okay. And don't ever make me work so hard on such a small pilot program again. I know you'll want to go bigger once I prove myself. Take that script, rip it up, bro. The only script you're talking about going forward is my shit. I don't give a fuck about what another coach is telling you to do. They don't know what they're doing, bro. Trust me. This is the shit I want you to do. Give me another objection. Anything. Could be anything.
I don't make decisions on the spot.
These are closing lines. Okay, so these are lines you could pull out of your ass to basically push someone over the finish line. Where it says here, pushy pressure, this is like getting someone to be more urgent. What you just said is you're not the decision maker, right? So talk to my decision maker is what they're asking for here. If they say, send me information, this is what you say, right? If they say, fucking anything, it doesn't matter. Let me talk to my wife. This is another, I'm not the decision maker. Does that make sense? You have options of what to say here. Worked with an agency before, tried your strategy before. Here's what you fucking say, right? Like if you guys are not using this shit, you guys are fucked. I literally wrote this out word for word for you guys. Okay, so you can close deals. Nick, how are we?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm good, my man. So your question is, how do I connect my dentist third-party calendar software to GHL calendar? So share your screen. Let's see what you're dealing with.
The software is called Dentrix Ascend.
I'm gonna show you a couple things real quick. Okay, that's all I need is the name. So here, open a new tab. You're gonna go to Zapier. Click on Create top right. All right, where it says Trigger, click that.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Yeah, click that, and then type in the dentist platform. What's it called?
Dentrix Ascend.
Okay, so let's just look at the list here. They don't have a connection here for triggers. Okay, so what are triggers? Triggers are things that will start an automation. Triggers are like the thing that needs to happen, the catalyst that needs to happen to start any automation. So like, for example, if you use Google Calendar there, the trigger could be like new calendar invite. And then that will trigger next action steps. Okay, so let's get out of this trigger. Click exit, like we're out of this. Yeah, and now let's go to the action. Let's see if Dentrix has an action. You have to understand what kind of platform you're dealing with. Okay, so it doesn't have it. Okay, so here's what you need to do. You need to open another tab because you're gonna have to use webhooks. So let's go ahead and type in Dentrix API. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, so let's see what they have here.
It's like a partner portal. You need to like sign up for this by the looks of it.
Do you have their login?
So they gave me my own, but it's not working right now. It was working a couple days ago, but it's not letting me log in anymore.
You're going to need to get in there because it's likely that the API information is only available inside there.
So what you're going to want to do is click on new trigger. So what is the trigger that needs to happen, right?
I guess an appointment being booked or something like that.
On their platform, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. You're going to send an API webhook from their platform into Zapier. Does that make sense? So you can trigger automation. So for the trigger, you need to click that and click webhook. Yeah. Now the trigger event over here on the right side, the panel there, you're going to click catch hook. So let me explain. So you have a post hook, which is sending information out, and then you have a catch hook, which is receiving information. Does that make sense?
Got it.
So you're going to be using the step to receive information from an external platform that you're going to send it from. You click continue, and you click continue again. We don't need that. And that, you see that URL?
Yep.
So that is the URL that you're going to paste inside Dentrix's fucking API.
Got it.
Let me give you an example. Aircall is another example of a software that does not have a direct Zapier app integration. You guys see my screen, right? Like I have to create it manually. So like in this tool, in that Dentrix tool, you're going to have the ability to do this. See here, look, this is the name of the webhook inside the platform. This is that Zapier URL that I showed you. Okay, you're going to paste it in there. And then here's the events they're going to ask you about. So look, we want to trigger this webhook over here when we tag the call. But
Yeah.
we could trigger it on a voicemail if we want. We could trigger it when the call's on hold if we want. We could trigger this webhook when the call hangs up. We can trigger this webhook when we fucking even just have a call. You can go into the course and look at some of the Zapier videos. If you want to be a marketing wizard, you need to know how to use Zapier. You need to know how to integrate things. You need to know how to like pull in things. Is there a reason why they're using Dentrix? Like, you know, you always have
It's
to
just
ask,
what they've always been using. Like they've been using it forever.
are they collecting payments on it? Like
No, it's purely just for scheduling purposes.
Okay, so then you can just tell them schedule your normal shit that way, and I'll schedule using my own shit.
Okay. And then just the main reason I'm asking is because like I want on the landing page, like customers can book their consultation like right after the ad. So I just wanted to like connect to see where the available slots are, like where the free
Okay.
spaces are on that calendar.
So check this out. So you could also use go high level, right? So let's just say I come here and I go to calendars and go high
Yeah.
level. You can go to integrations first over here. Are they with Outlook or with Google?
Outlook.
Okay, so you can connect their Microsoft account. You can
Oh, I see. And then that connects to the calendar.
that
on
connects to
Outlook.
the calendar, in
I
which
see.
case you just pull in, you just have the calendar over here that pulls in. You can even just create a new calendar, but let's just say I use this one. You would just have it pull in the availability, right? And you can put
Got
the
it.
location and all that. You can just connect directly. So here, availability, you can set the times, but it will already know what's blocked and what's not blocked. You get what I mean?
Got it.
None of these bookings are fucking from GHL, but it's showing them in GHL. Does that
It's
make
from
sense?
Google, right?
That's right. And that's just
Got it.
my calendar. Okay.
Got it.
Let's get Cameron up here. Look at my funnel. What a great question, eh? Look at my funnel. Why don't you look at my funnel, buddy?
What's up, baby? Want to look at my funnel?
Yes, I do. Let's go ahead. Guys, Cam's been working on this funnel for fucking ages.
Dog, I
Yes.
worked on this funnel for like 1 day, bro.
1 day plus 29 days, 30 days.
It just took me 90 days to figure it out.
Okay, did you launch it yet?
Yes, I have launched it. It's on my ads.
Okay, how's it performing?
Dog shit.
So first and foremost, brother, you're only running 2 ads. How much is the budget on this shit?
The budget, it's like 25 to 50
Okay, so why is there only 2 creatives in there?
because we're running tests.
Well, that's not really a test. A test would be running 15 creatives. That's a test. I remember I told you about that last time we connected. I was like, you need to record 15 fucking videos.
I have like, I think like 12 creatives right now.
Okay, so you're just what, editing now?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So show me the full campaign, like show me the ad campaign from the start. Let's see. You're getting $63 leads. These are lead forms.
So like what we're doing is we're running a lead form, and then once they finish the lead form, it directs them over to our landing page.
Okay, so that's exactly why this isn't working. And your funnel's with GHL?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so can you open the new tab right now and go to GHL, show me the statistics on that funnel? Okay, so basically 16 people clicked that button and 2 of them actually
Honestly,
booked.
I don't think anybody booked, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because this is pulling in your activity on the funnel as well. Okay, so
Yeah. So like, look, if
yeah,
we go
you
right
have to
here.
block your IP address and whatever, but we don't need to do all that. Okay, this is fine.
So yeah, opt in, and then there's my page, and then questionnaire, and then booking, and thank you. Now, what we did here is we had them do the lead form, and then once they finish the lead form, it directs them to the landing page, so I can at least capture their data if they didn't opt in.
All right,
Yep.
so this is where you're sending the traffic, correct?
Yes, after
Okay.
the lead form.
You want to limit the amount of actions available. So there should only be one thing that people can do on this page. Okay.
Yep.
Notice how there's 2 things. Scroll down, actually.
There's just
There's a
schedule
lot
call.
more than 2 things.
These don't even work.
Okay, well then take them out. Why are they there?
They're just there for looks.
Fuck that. Take that out.
Okay.
Okay, next thing. Why is there an instant message ability on the right side there? See that? Take that out, bro.
Okay.
Okay. There should be one thing and one thing only when it comes to running any kind of funnel. It's a squeeze page. Okay. Now, when I click schedule a call, click that right now. That just redirects you, to another page.
To the booking.
Okay. Go back. What I need you to do instead is when someone clicks schedule a call, that needs to pop open a pop-up. Okay. And it needs to collect the lead details, first name, last name, and it's going to say step 1. Okay. So here, let me just share my funnel. And bro, like it's such a flashy funnel. It's fucking sexy. I know you worked on it, but don't fall in love with it, man. This is what I do. I don't do anything else. I'm going to write out your funnel end to end right now. This is how you're going to fucking run your ads from now on. Your ads get all the attention. When I say the attention, I mean your attention. You're putting too much attention on things that like fuck all those things. Your ads are the most important part of this whole puzzle piece. You only have 2 ads, okay? That's crazy to me, considering how you're a videographer who's able to create insane edits, who's able to do so many variations. When they see this ad, all I want you to do is send them to survey page. Clear offer. Only one fucking thing to do. Do you see anything else to do on this page? Even if I click schedule a call, that's a trap, because if I click that, it's the same fucking action. Fill the survey. There's only one thing, period, on the page, okay? And that's how you run ads from now on. You only have one thing. No VSLs, because if VSL is another thing to do, it's press play, right? That's another action. That's not what you want. It needs to be a singular action. Once they fill the survey, because we're talking about advanced funnels here, Cam. We're talking about you getting agency clients and warming up your leads in a way where, like, when you get on the call with them, they're like excited to talk to you. Once they become a lead, they are redirected to book. So let's look at that on my funnel. Boom, 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 whatever. Let's go through all this shit here. Thank you. Our team will be in touch after reviewing your application. Schedule your SEO consultation. Simple. Let's schedule it in for Friday at like fucking 12:30. Okay. Just some SEO videos. Here's where you could put your VSL if you want at the end when they completed it. Because remember, what's a VSL for? It's to warm up your leads. I just became a lead. You see that? Look at that. Avi's at the top. Less than a minute ago became a lead. See that? Surveys here. All the information that I filled out on the fucking survey is right there. Avi just got a text message being like, hi, Avi. This is Avi from Variance. Thank you for signing up. Are you looking to rank #1 just on Google or on Bing as well? Let me ask you something, Cam. Do I give a fuck about the answer to that?
Fuck no, dude.
I don't. Why am I asking that question then?
Get him a response.
That's it. Exactly. To engage the lead. That's all, bro. That's all I want. I just want them to fucking reply. They get this text off of the survey, not off of the booking. So this goes out to them. They're still on this page here when they check their phone and get a fucking text. You see what I'm saying? When they finish the booking, there's a note that's applied here. Demo scheduled for that day. We said 12:30 on Friday. And look what they get, Cam. Here is where your VSL comes into play. Make sense? This is when you send the VSL. Guys, fun fact, Cam actually shot this VSL for me. The ads getting the attention, send them to the survey, they become a lead, they book. Now, what happened after the survey? They received a question via SMS. That's what happened. Next thing that happened after they book, what happened? They got the VSL via
Thank
email.
you.
Right? What did I tell you guys last time? I told you that there's 2 types of agencies that exist. There's boutiques, and then Cam, what else is there?
And then there's the people that just print the same shit.
That's right, mills. Okay, mills.
Mills.
What is a boutique? Can you explain it to everyone?
Boutique is essentially when you come in and create everything specifically for a person, and then mills is when you just copy a template and paste it.
That's right.
90% of marketers are fucking mills, and 10% are boutiques.
That's right. So, okay, so my boutique service is my SEO. I can take on any client, any niche with SEO. It's just, I just need a URL. I need a website, and then I can do their SEO. For my mill service is my mortgage niche that I'm in right now. So let's look at the difference, right? You saw the flow for the SEO lead. Now let's look at the difference between the SEO lead and the mortgage leads. So this is the same fucking funnel, bro. Same strategy. Ads to a simple squeeze page. There's only one action to take. Okay, this one has a little bit more copy on it because I can be more specific. With SEO, I can't put more copy because it might not apply to one brand versus the other brand. You get what I'm saying? So over here, I put copy because it's very specific to a very specific niche. Okay, I put some logos for credibility. With SEO, I don't put logos. Why do I not put logos for SEO? I don't want to show an e-commerce logo and then you're a fucking plumber seeing an e-commerce logo being like, oh, they don't work with people similar to me. So I don't put that there. But with mortgages or with your one singular niche, you can build more specialist vibes by doing that. Okay. So look, they fill the survey, same process. They get texted. Thanks for signing up. Question mark. What kind of leads are you looking for specifically? They already fucking told us that here. Exactly what type of leads they're looking for. But we asked them again. Why? Because of this, bro. To get a fucking reply. Do you see that? Now we get a reply. Perfect. Now we know this guy is interested. You get what I mean? So then there's more automations that go out being like, look, please make sure to check out this video and look at the video. What is it?
This video is for MLOs, mortgage brokers,
It's a fucking VSL. Your ads need all the attention. So let's just quickly look at your ads and let's see why they're not performing. What happens after this? They filled this lead form. Tell me what happened after. What's the flow?
Well, they're supposed to go to my landing page, watch that VSL, and then
No,
click
but I'm
book
saying
a
the
call.
lead form submission happens, right? Let's just say they
Yep.
don't go to your landing page and all that shit. What
I
happens
get a
next?
call in 60 seconds.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so well, you have no post follow-up. Like, remember what I showed you? A question via SMS needs to go out to them.
Yeah, I mean, they do go through that, by the way. Like, I'll show you. See, when they become a lead, they drop in here, a tag gets added, they get assigned. So, look, we get assigned to a user, I get an email notification, then Go High Level is going to call me automatically and then connect me to them. If they don't answer, they get a voicemail. And then from there, it'll send them a message like, hey, you just applied to become a growth partner, scale your consulting business. Do you have a minute to chat?
No, bro. Okay. First of all, I would take away the voicemail step. That voicemail, just so we're clear, what happens there is it sends them a missed call. Think about what happens here. They're getting a fucking text. They're getting a fucking missed call. They're getting a fucking email or whatever the hell. It's a lot of shit, like right away. And you see there's no delays between any of them. At least add a 5-minute delay between the steps, okay? So that it looks legit. That SMS, let's pull it open real quick. Do you have a minute to chat is not a question to engage someone. Remember
Okay.
what I was asking in both
Yeah,
of
like
my
what
questions?
kind of clients are you looking to attract, or what kind of clients are you looking to work with?
Right. What kind of mortgage leads are you looking for? You need to justify why they should even give you a minute to chat, not go in for the kill right away. Something along the lines of, can you describe the type of consulting you offer? Put thank you for signing up right after the name. People see your ad, they're like, fuck, this is a great offer. But then they're like, oh, now I gotta watch a fucking video. Like, fuck off. I'm
Yeah.
getting off this page. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people don't have time, bro.
If you're a consultant that's paying a fat retainer for mediocre results, I want to talk to you personally because my business only gets paid when you get paid.
Okay, here's what I want you to do right away. Where it says at the top, are you tired of wasting time? That's good. Leave that there. But before that, go to the copy in capital letters, guaranteed coaching clients for you. Put
I
an
fucking
emoji.
hate the guarantee stuff,
Who
bro.
gives a fuck, bro?
Like my whole strategy is supposed to be authenticity.
Your whole strategy ain't working, my friend. Are these just AI like variations?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'd add emojis to all these. Okay, and anyways, we'll do that later. Scroll down. First, oh my God, you're doing Advantage Plus. Man, we have to actually go back. Let's go to the campaign here. Okay, so the campaign's off. That's good. Let's go to the next step. Let's go to the ad set. See your targeting. Take away company revenue. Click more options on the placements. Like it should be like next to placements. You see Advantage Plus placements. Right up.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
here.
Edit. There you go. This, bro, is wasting your money. Click manual. You are literally wasting dollars on these shit placements that are never going to convert for you. So scroll down, click deselect audience network immediately. And by the way, guys, this is for all your clients. Okay. None of your clients ever should have these placements selected. So everything we go over here is not only for your own agency ads, but it's also for your clients. So where it says feeds, I want you to like expand it. No, expand it on the left. Facebook profile feed, deselect. Instagram profile feed, deselect. Marketplace, deselect. Video feeds, deselect. Explorer, deselect. Explorer home. You're literally running ads on those fucking places. Take that in. And it's not getting you shit. Facebook Business Explorer, delete. Yeah. You only want Instagram feed, Facebook feed. That's it. Okay, scroll down. Expand the stories and the reels. You only want Instagram and Facebook stories. Deselect the rest. You don't want reels. What happens with reels? People scroll up on reels. You know, they don't watch your reels, your ad, right? They just move to the next thing. In stream, delete. Search results, delete. You're literally showing your ads on search results. You know how I searched up HVAC and then I filtered by Toronto? You remember that? Your ads are showing there. Like, as if anyone's gonna fucking convert on that. Like, you know what I mean? No one will convert on that. No one's even watching that. So you need to memorize this. Every single placement you see here is the placements I want you to do from now on. Okay. For every ad campaign you ever run, regardless if it's lead form, regardless if it's like, you know, conversion, whatever. You're literally spending dollars on places that it will not work. You get what I mean?
Do you really think that's probably why my campaign wasn't doing so
It's
good?
one of the reasons for sure.
Definitely.
And then creative is another, like, we just got all these
Creatives, you have no
ad creatives,
creatives. Yeah,
like we
this
have,
is good. This is good. This is what I want. I want to see that. I want to see like 15 fucking ads running different hooks, different variations, different. What's your unique insight that you're teaching them on the ad?
just like that they need to be running a personal brand, but also
Okay,
running
but they
ads
already
behind
know
it.
that. They already know that.
Yeah. I mean, these guys aren't retarded, dude. They're consultants that are semi-successful, making
Exactly. So
500K.
why would
Like,
they work with you if you're
dude,
not showing them something spicy? You get what I'm saying? How do you ensure that these people believe you can?
Learning how to create over 100 pieces of content in a single week, the most important thing that I've learned is how to make paid ads convert. So if you're a coach or a consultant and without a solid strategy, you're not going to get results. Now, what I've noticed is that a lot of agents are charging coaches.
It's already too much time.
So I've
Okay, I didn't learn anything. It's great. Don't get me wrong. Like, but
oh, bro,
I
I got a
didn't
long
learn
way to go,
anything.
dude.
I didn't learn anything, Cam. What did you teach me? Remember, you have to, the hook is 5 seconds. Okay, we're already at like 18 seconds in your video. From there, you get into the unique insights. So
Yeah.
there is nothing unique about what you're saying. Like everyone knows what you're saying. And remember, you need to apply something that's going to make you stand out in the coach and consultant realm. What are you trying to do? Run their ads for them?
Dude, I'm trying to consult them on building a personal brand and then run their ads and get paid.
Here's what I would do if I were you at this stage, because it's just going to be a lot quicker. This is a faster way to test. Okay, you just put pictures. Basically, what you could do is just run images that test your unique insights, right? You could literally have this here, 3 different bullet points of your offer. Attention coaches. Just fucking use this. Like, here you go. Cash, right? Boom, boom. How fucked is that? I guarantee you this will convert more than the video, because it's clear and concise. Like people, like you're calling the people out. You're saying, okay, here's the offer. And then it's as simple as that. Just take a picture of you, cut out the background, point to something, and then done. That's it. Create like 10 variations of this. So easy to do. Videos are much harder, right? They're more complex. 5 seconds equals hook to 25 seconds, unique insight. Make sense? To maybe like 40 max was your CTA. You need to record like 15 variations, okay, of hooks. And I sent you a hook file. I didn't see in the video you just shared a single hook. Like that video you played did not have a hook in it. I literally went
Yeah.
over that with you last week. I don't know why you're not doing it. How come you're not using them?
I don't know, man. I don't have excuses.
Exactly. So start fucking using them. There's fucking 300 in here. Pick 15. That's all I need you to do. Record them in the same outfit. Let's just say I'm wearing this plaid shirt. Record them all with the plaid shirt, so that if I record my unique insight as well with a plaid shirt, you only need to test like 2 to 5 variations of this.
Do you think I'd be good if I did it in my like where I'm you see my desk setup?
Yeah, do it there,
Do
man.
you think that's like mature enough for the coaching and consulting space?
100%. Bro, no one
Okay,
gives a
because I'm
fuck.
just gonna do that
Don't
here
put
and
too
get it
much,
going.
don't put too much effort on B-roll and the backgrounds. And there's ads that I've seen that are literally like someone sitting on their couch, like making millions of dollars on their couch. It doesn't matter about the fucking like visuals. You come from that background, so you think it matters, but it really doesn't. And that's just the icing on the top. Later, once you've proven your ad strategy works, then you can go ahead and make it more visual. So anyways, 26 seconds to 40 seconds. Honestly, you don't even need that many variations, like 3 max, like 1 to 3 variations there. And if you're wearing the same outfit and you have the same background in all of these, then you can mix and match these videos. So I could put variation 1, the first hook, with variation 3 of the unique insight. And I can have it also combined with variation 2 of the CTA. Make sense? Then I can have a next ad created that's taking variation 4 from the hook, and then it's combining it with variation 1 from the unique insight, and then it's combining it with variation 3 of the CTA. You get what I'm saying? Like you can mix and match till you produce like 50 fucking creatives. You test them all and you see which ones work. The ones that work, go get the sexy visuals for later. Like next time you show me a video, Cam, if there's not one of these hooks, I'm just gonna be like, man, you're just not following my instructions. Like the hooks are needed. You don't understand how important it is. You're wasting your dollars on those placements that we optimize, and you're also wasting your dollars on the creatives because none of them have hooks. See you guys next week.